Welcome to Area S.
S as in Sweden.
Yeah, we're a little farther away from the camera, you may see that.
Yeah, but the table is cleared off. There's nothing on except those.
Except a breakfast hot chocolate. Not huge coffee drinkers. At least not I am. You don't drink coffee.
No, never. But today is an episode at least one person has been waiting for.
A couple of person on my workplace actually.
I could only remember one of those.
Two. Because in a world, in one way, we are described as preppers.
Yeah.
At least I am, because I have always been like that. But in another way, I will not say I'm a prepper because we don't have, weapons and stuff like that, or a bunker or something like that. But we have a lot of groceries
Yeah.
at home. And we talked about this before. I mean, we buy when it's cheap and stuff we need.
And what we eat.
Yeah, and we have learned what we can't have too much home because we will not eat it up in time and whatnot. And expiring dates is just, hoax, I would say. Bad.
Yeah, depending on what it is.
I mean, it can lose some flavor. I mean, smell, taste, look. I mean, use your senses,
Yeah.
If it got moldy, probably you shouldn't eat it.
No.
I mean, cheese, you can just cut it off. So.
Yeah. But so for today, I think it's time to see what we got.
I mean,
We do have a lot.
we have a lot of pantries, and they are in this order.
Yeah, we don't, and I don't really remember everything we got, to be honest.
No, we have made a full inventory before, but we haven't been 100% accurate of taking it off the list when we have taken it out and putting it on the list when we bought more stuff.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna have a full inventory list made, and we actually made our freezer just a while ago.
Yeah, and I think that will work for the freezer, and that might even work for the pantry.
I think so, because we have a lot of room on the freezer and
The cooler.
to have it
The
on.
fridge.
Yeah, the fridge.
Yeah.
So you're using small
What?
what's it called? We don't want to waste too much paper to have it in writing form. Chalkboards, is that one?
Yeah, chalkboards or blackboards. This is one of the freezer.
Yeah, we got
boards.
2 small of those.
Yeah. And we have 2 empty ones we haven't used yet.
Yeah, because I bought 4. I mean, we're gonna make the cooler too, so we have, the fresh vegetables and everything we put in there, so we know what to use and what we have
Yeah.
for cooking.
And to see it all like this, it will be much easier to know what you got and what you can make.
Yeah, exactly. It is a good plan to have order in your pantry. I know many doesn't have it. I mean, I have been with people that is emptying houses after their grandmother has passed, and they found a can of beans that have been there from 1985. I mean.
Yeah, and sugar from way back in the 50s.
But if it's sugar and haven't gone wet, and keep it in a dry and good temperature storage, sugar will never go bad.
No.
But if it's a little moist, it can get hard like a rock. Then you can throw it out.
So, what do you say? Should we just empty it out?
I think we're gonna empty it out, so you sit down and enjoy the time lapse of that. Or maybe we have to move the camera so you see a little better.
Yeah,
But enjoy!
Skål!
That took some time.
Yeah.
I don't even think you can see me.
No,
Well,
they can't.
hello. Well,
Yeah.
this is a two-man pantry.
Yeah. Well, we didn't even fit everything on the table.
No, we probably could if you have put it on top with each other, but
Well, one bad thing is that some of the cans are not stackable.
yeah, they're not good in that. But we have some bags with the side with some crisp and whatnot.
We get.
Most of these bags are just pasta.
Yeah, I think they're just pasta.
Yeah, we put some taco sauce in there right now, but mostly pasta, rice, salt. We have a lot of cans of pineapples in rings and in bites.
There are peas and carrots a lot.
Yeah, I mean there is even ärtsoppa, pea soup, staple here in Sweden.
Yellow pea soup.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna talk about this more in another episode.
Yeah, we get some chicken stock, veggie stock,
yeah,
meat stock, everything.
Spices.
There are those big.
Small pack of spices, big packs of spices. Like I said, we have cereals. There are some cashew nuts and other nuts.
Some instant foods.
Instant snack pots. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. There are ketchup.
This is something of everything, I would say.
Everything that we use to a daily basis. There are rice, there are popcorn, both used for microwave and regular when you do in your stove or your popcorn maker.
There's some coffee, not because we drink any
no,
coffee.
but if you get customers, if you get someone to join, visitors.
Yeah.
The only thing we don't have here is every open package, and we have a small kind of pantry shelving unit over there.
With some open glass jars with stuff.
Yeah, those where we take the first and then we take from this pile and refill. I mean, here's sugar. I think we have at least 10 kilos of flour at home.
Yeah, something like that.
And
if more.
maybe 4 or 5 of sugar. We have a lot of stuff. And the next step now is to take a full inventory list and
try to get stuff in on the right place.
Yeah.
And see if we can fit everything again.
We could be forced, we can again. But we will do that off camera and be back when we have
the full list and everything is in place.
Yeah. And we have some help with the cat cleaning out the remaining stuff we have in there. I spilled some breadcrumbs.
Yeah. This is getting weird. So maybe we should just get started on this.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of food, yeah, but I mean, we are prepared if something would happen. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could say one thing before we continue on. I mean, during COVID, many bought a lot of stuff because they were afraid.
I think everyone can recognize that where they live.
Mostly toilet paper and pasta went a lot here. There was empty shelves. But something that wasn't empty.
The cans?
No, some of the cans were.
Yeah,
but not the pineapple cans. No one bought fruit conserves.
No.
And pineapple, they're in pineapple use, so they're good. We even have some mandarins, and I think we have 20 small cans of that. And I bought from a store who usually they are in, light syrup.
Yeah.
Or sugar water. These are actually mandarin juice, so they're a little more bitter tasting, but they are better for your health. In one way.
I wouldn't say sour, but not.
Yeah, you may a little bitter, sour, depending on the bite.
Yeah.
But yeah, time to get busy. See you in. The time lapse took actually 16 minutes, and you saw just a few minutes of it.
Yeah.
So be back in a couple of hours, I guess.
Yeah.
Bye for now. It's hot here.
A bit, yeah. I would say.
It's been a few hours, like we said, but the table is all empty. Even you people can see the entire table. But
No, but it's empty. It's all in the...
pantries, because we have more than one, like you saw in the clips we showed before. We have restocked the things we are... we use everything, but the jars that we use, so to speak. Also made new jars with stuff we haven't had there before, and all the rest we have in the pantry, so to speak.
Yeah.
And the list is written of what we have, how much. There's actually 2 pages for that, and we just need to transfer it to the tablets.
Yeah, the blackboards.
Blackboards. And yeah, I put it down with ink. We have some. This is saved from my school years, actually. So, when you have paper, use it up, right? Don't waste.
No.
But we don't want to buy more paper to have those in. We don't want to write it up. Let's say I have 14 mashed potatoes. I don't want to take a drink. I don't have one, and then I need to, when I buy more, I need to put on, well, or maybe buy a new.
Yeah, we don't have
paper.
to waste any paper.
No, in the future. But now I think it's time for. Well, before it's time for fika, I mean, this is something everyone should do.
Yeah.
I know many who just buy home stuff and they don't have a clue. I mean, and when they clean up the pantry, oh, I had one ketchup, and you had bought ketchup, but you still have one ketchup.
And now that's old.
Exactly. Well, you can always give it a taste.
Yeah, and a smell.
Yeah.
And if it's a boom, then you shouldn't have opened that.
No, and if the can is, I mean,
then it's
if you can see the pressure on the can, don't open it. Throw it away. But that's been our pantry, and a lot of stuff we have. We have reorganized a lot right now.
Yeah, and
I mean, one of the things you shoot where we have pantries, there is only one box now with chocolate powder for milk.
Oh.
Everything else is in the pantries, in the stuff we are taking from, or up in above here.
Everything else is in the kitchen except
Yeah.
the chocolate powder.
Yeah, probably could put it here too, though. But
Yeah.
so we have more room to fill. Time to go to the grocery store.
No.
We could.
But I guess before we collapse in the heat, it's maybe time for a fika.
Yeah, definitely. Stay tuned for more episode. And comment down below. If you are a prepper. Something like that. So
So,
bye!